Okay, so I have to do up the drive shafts now, and I'm going to use this positioner that I built to do a roll weld like they did from the factory. So I'm going to spin this around, and I'll show you what I've built, and then how I've got this set up. So here we've got my ground goes on the end there, and that's on a roller, so that the power can travel through that bar over to my part without grounding out on the two bearings. Up top here, let me just move this in a bit closer. So up top is a lock, so I can turn this thing wherever I want and then set it so I can roll it, put it in one spot, lock it where I need, put a tack in it, roll it over to the next spot, put a tack in it. Now I did this one on the lathe, but it's the same thing. This is just basically a portable job. And I built it like out of just junk. I didn't have a lot of time, so it ain't fancy, but we needed to roll out a whole bunch of pipe, and I wasn't going to position weld at all. So we whipped this positioner together real fast, and this thing has rolled out a lot of pipe. This thing here is just on, this plate here is adjustable. And so you just undo these two nuts, and then this thing can slide down. And I think the most I've done on this is a 12-inch. But if you can roll out a 12-inch joint, you're laughing, right? And this was cheap. This isn't no fancy high dollar thing. Like, we whipped this up with a little bit of ingenuity. So now I'm going to set this up, and we're going to roll out this weld on it. Okay, so always set your heat. Take a rod that you're going to be using that's the right size, and then set your welder up, and just make sure that you're good. Oh, we're through that bearing. I don't want to do that yet. So that's set up real nice. And move this back over onto this roller. This ground can roll on here. And it just sits there like that. I take one of these long rods. I'll hold it off this handle. Take the brakes off. That one's far. Oh, come here, baby. I wonder if I can get it from right here. Can I come all the way around? Yeah, I can. There it is. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing they did. I'm going to just put a flapper on the spots that aren't perfect, and it'll be perfect. That's how you do a quick rollout. Okay, so there it is all done up. Now we have a rear drive shaft. It's all painted and looking lovely. Went really good. Went really good. Looks just like the other side did. Here, I'll try and give it, here, I'll unlock this brake. Just give this little spin. It's not perfectly centered in this jig. That drive shaft isn't just wickedly crooked. I just got it clamped in poorly. I just needed to be able to roll this out pretty nice. Whoops. Okay, so that one's, well, the paint's got to dry. And now I'm going to start working on the front one.